Alright, hey YouTube, and welcome to the next part of the Wizard 101 walkthrough. So, last time we left off, we just finished collecting some crates from, for David Beeman's quest, but I went off a little tangent here, and we have this other side quest, which is, and main quest actually, to defeat these, deadly scratchers, and, I believe we need to collect a purse, if you remember the, quest, between Amy Brooks and, I believe Catherine or something. Now here, just speed this battle up, because, you know, we're just fighting some, deadly scratcher guys. And they're not too special. They are balanced, though, so they do have that weakness. And, that's definitely annoying. But yeah, this is going to be part 89? 89? Yeah, part 89. Thought this was going to be part 90, but that's going to be, the next part. So, yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I do after this. I think we defeat these deadly scratchers, and then we go back to David Beeman? I don't know. But, so I believe we reached 1,400 subscribers, guys, so, thank you so much for that. Getting bigger every day. So yeah, there is a first deadly scratcher. Let me check right now and make sure it is 1,400. That'd be sad if it wasn't. Yeah, we're at 1,400 subs, guys, so, big thanks, huge thanks to that. Just gonna quickly go over something. Saw some comments. I mentioned that I was gonna do the giveaway with the subscriber meetup. You do have to show up at the giveaway. If you just comment in the video or something, I will not just gift you a pack or something. No, you have to show up for the event, which I will release. I think 3-4 parts, and I should release when the meetup will be. But there we take care of the last deadly scratcher. We get Catherine's first, and there was 2 of 4, and now there's 4 of 4, so we defeated the 4 scratchers, got Catherine's purse. And I believe now I go ahead and talk to... Who do I talk to? David Beeman, yep. So let's go ahead and talk to David Beeman.
Ah, lovely. You found them. Truly, you are a godsend. The Countess de Marie will now have the crock ointment she so enjoys. My good wizard, I am in dire need of assistance, and the good fellows of the yard are too busy to help me. Those awful spiders have been foraging for food in my warehouse. They make such mess, knocking over my inventory. I spend more time cleaning up after them than I do working. Please, help me get some sleep by ridding me of spiders. I will pay handsomely for the deed.
Alright, so he wants us to go ahead and defeat some brown recluse. And I like the quest name, Arachnophobia. That's a cool name. That means you're basically scared of spiders, for those of you who don't know. Pick up a scrap iron, and scrap iron are not rare as they used to be, man. You can find them in the bazaar pretty easily now. Back when there was only, like, you know, 5 main worlds. But yeah, let's go into this warehouse, fight these brown recluse guys.
Brothers, we have a visitor, and a tasty one at that.
But how you know how I taste, man? Like what, you've bitten me before? Bitch. No, I'm joking. But yeah, so right here I go with a really weird deck setup. I only put in 2 blades and 3 poisons. These guys are both life types, so expect death shields if you are a death type. This battle again will be pretty annoying. But you gotta deal with it, right? Gats deals with it. There's not much you could really do. So, well, yeah. Hope everything's going good for you guys. And oh yeah, get a Banshee here for my amulet, I believe. I do think it actually kills it because the blade plus their weakness to death. Yeah, so that's actually really good right there. We got that Banshee, just boom, you know, 2-turn kill rather. But, you know, now I'm just left with poisons, so, you know, it could take a while. But, the thing is, you don't have to worry about the shields, because it's going to be really, you know, just put that poison on and boom, you're done. I just had to put a blade on, I guess, just to do extra damage, so to say. You know, when I put that poison on. And, it's going to use an imp with 4 pips. Yeah, I don't know. The AI, man. It's when they have a lot of pips, they still use small spells, and then they can't save up pips to use bigger spells. I don't know, whatever. So, and I believe after this poison, this guy's just gonna die, like, over time. He's gonna 87 on him right there, and then I don't know how much that is, but it's a lot of damage. And he actually casted Death Shield, so that's gonna stall it one more round, I believe. But, good job. So, again, the news in Wizard 101 about the new world. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. Hopefully it's a new world. A lot of people are speculating it's, Celestia, which, I shouldn't have spoiled that, but whatever. For those who know Celestia, they're saying it's Celestia before, it was sunken or something, but, yeah, I don't know. But, anyways, the poison, finishes off the Brown Recluse. Let's talk to David Beeman again.
Much obliged, Wizard. Now, maybe I will be able to get some work done in my warehouse.
David takes a deep breath and sighs.
In my 40 years, I've never seen such horrible creatures. They make my fur stand on end. Thank you, Wizard. Oh, no. The Queen of the Spiders has taken up residence in the clock tower down the street. My grandfather built that clock tower, and it is dear to me. Please go there quickly and remove the Black Widow. I would not want the clock tower to get clogged up with cobwebs.
Alright, so we have to go ahead and defeat the Black Widow. You see, he's going to give us a lot of experience points for this quest. A lot of character items as well. Let's go ahead and cut ahead to the Black Widow sigils here. Let's go ahead. Go inside and see what this Black Widow looks like. And she is life type, so make sure to pack poisons and stuff. But yeah, let's go.
The power of my venom will overtake you. Verily, you will become a tasty morsel for my children.
I really like the voice acting there. I don't know who did it, but sounds really cool. I like that. So right here, she is a boss. She has 1,500 health. So she's not too big of a problem for us because we are death. So when we hit her with the death attack, she does boost to it. She has a 40% boost to death. So think of it as you have an extra 40% trap on her. Every time you cast a death spell. She's also accompanied by a Brown Recluse minion. So 2 life wizards. She does have weakness as most life types do. She also has Death Shield. So let's just go over the interesting drops really quick. She actually does have some. First of all, she just has a lot of Great General, I believe, like level 25 gear. So, if you need any of that, go ahead and farm for it. Some of them are no trade. I believe she has some no auction items either. So, and they are pretty good. So, I would recommend to farm this boss no matter what school you are. Now, the main thing I'd farm for her for is she drops a pet called the Black Spider. So, it is a death pet. As far as the talents you can learn, the main ones, I could learn Death Shot, which basically improves death accuracy. Health Gift, which is improves health. Death Giver, which is does more death damage, and Death Proof, which is death resistance. So that's the pet on what it can learn and everything. So nothing too great about the pet, but if you are a pet collector, I mean that's awesome. Every other talent is a selfish talent, so only used for derbies and stuff. So let's drop some good treasure cards like the Dryad, Satyrs, Spirit Armor. So I mean, she's a good overall, like level 25 farm boss, and if you are a pet collector, she does have that Black Spider for you. So, go ahead and take care of that Brown Recluse. And I've decided in about a couple parts, say 3-4 more parts, no, not 3 parts about, I'm gonna go ahead and do, because it's Halloween in Wizard 101, I'm gonna do all the Halloween quests by myself without, the subscriber meetup. I was thinking of doing it with the subscriber, but I have so much stuff planned for the subscriber meetup that I don't want to squeeze in, more Halloween things. And right here, just going to be a vicious Seraph right here, 543. Lucky she is life type though, so life is pretty weak. Their base damage. And I believe this Skeletal Pirate, I don't know if it kills her or not. No, it doesn't. 1284, so there's that. The Skeletal Pirate was not mighty enough to finish her off. And just start backing her with wand attacks. But yeah, so I'm gonna do the Halloween quests by myself. You know, there's the towers in Ravenwood. I'm gonna do those solo, but I'll let you know exactly what I have planned for subscribe meetup. Obviously, not gonna say anything on this part. I'm gonna have a whole separate video where I'm gonna ask questions for you guys as well, because I'm gonna need help. I'm planning this whole thing up, and I want it to be before Halloween. So, like, let me check right now. Halloween's on a Thursday. I'd love if I could do the subscriber meetup on Saturday or Sunday, the 26th or 27th. So, either we take care of the Black Widow, but we don't really get any of her special drops or anything, but that's alright. So let's go ahead and talk to David Beeman and tell him we killed the Black Widow for him.
You've taken care of her? Great! My grandfather's clock tower is saved. My thanks again, wizard.
Alright, so that's all of David Beeman's quest. We are done with his questline. I really like his questline. I don't know, I found it interesting, pretty cool. He asks us to defeat a variety of enemies, you know, those burly trolls, collecting crates. So he has a little bit of everything about the game wrapped into a series of side quests, so to say. And I don't know, I like that Black Widow to end it off. But let's talk to Sergeant Steg.
Brilliant. Our reports of scratchings have lessened considerably. More thanks to you, young wizard. I'm truly impressed. Now that the deadly scratchings have lessened, let's look to the case. I see Lady Dalton reported an incident last night. Talk to her, see what she knows about Jacques the Scratcher.
Alright. So let's go ahead and talk to Amy Brooks about the purse I believe we got. So let's go ahead and talk to her.
Oh, thank you so much for bringing it back. I would hate to have to tell Catherine that I lost her purse. No, this purse you brought back is a wreck. Can you fetch me a new one so that I will not have to tell Catherine that I lost her purse? If you are in Regent Square, just ask Simon Ritchie if he has one of those same purses that he sold to Miss Dalton.
Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to Simon Ritchie and mark the location here. And it's going to prove useful later on, I believe, so. But I always forget to mark location sometimes. It's just not a priority thing for me, and it ends up making me walk a lot back. But let's go ahead and talk to Simon Ritchie about the purse.
So, you need a purse in the same style as the one Catherine Dalton bought? Let me see. I don't think I have any more of those. Nope, I sold the last one to Emily Chesterfield. If you really need it, she might be willing to bargain with you for it. She really didn't seem like she wanted to keep it.
Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to Emily Chesterfield back in Hyde Park. So we're going back to that first area. And here is Emily.
What? You want my purse? Oh, you need one that matches that style. Well, I'm not too attached to this purse. If you would find my old one, I wouldn't mind parting with this one. One of the burglars nicked my purse the other day. You might have to defeat a few to find it.
Well, thanks for us with our luck of getting quest drops. We don't need to fight a few, we only need to fight 2. And, like I said, I always get the quest item drops in this world on the first battle. Basically, ever since after the Think the Ironworks, I get all the quest drops, you know, immediately. So right there, boom, one battle, got Emily's purse. Done with that. Let's go ahead and talk back to Emily.
My purse! You found it and got it back! Thank you! Oh, it's my favorite. You can gladly have this other purse, but I suspect you need as a replacement.
Indeed, we do need that as a replacement, and boom, right there, we had the location marked. Unfortunately, it's not Amy Brooks. We need to go to Catherine, but I just cut ahead of her. She's right across, so let's go ahead and talk to her.
Why, thank you, dear, for calling on me. I appreciate the concern. My encounter with Jacques the Scratcher was such a horrid experience. All I recall is that he carried a black bag. Thank you for returning my purse. I was starting to suspect that... Hold on. This doesn't look like my purse. It does look like my purse, but there is a coin purse in here that belongs to Emily Chesterfield. I'm not sure what happened, but I'll return this to Emily when I see her. I'm sure there is a story behind this purse, and I'll probably find out about it in due course. Thank you for all your trouble.
And no problem, Emily Catherine. Sorry, and by the way, the next part might be pretty short, guys. I don't know, maybe around 10 minutes. So just warning you on that. I have a reason for that, but let's go ahead and talk to Sergeant Steege.
Excellent work, young wizard. Our first clue. We've yet to locate Jacques the Scratcher. We need more clues. Lady Brooks reported a scratching not too long ago. She's standing nearby. Go talk to the young lady and ask her what she remembers.
Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to Amy Brooks yet again.
I came home one night and Jacques the Scratcher attacked me. I've been scared to go back ever since. Please, young wizard, do what you can to stop these awful scratchings. I want you to ask the constables to come and make sure my place is safe.
Alright, so I did mark the location back at Steege, so let's go ahead and talk to him again.
Oh dear, how terrible. Jacques and his ruffians are more active than I expected. Thanks, young wizard. Your input's been invaluable. My boys and I are still dealing with that prison break. We haven't the time to follow up with Lady Brooks's request. Can you comfort her by searching her place and making sure it's safe? Mind you, her place is in a clock tower, so you can't miss it.
Alright, but we will do that next time. Again, next part 90. Expect a shorter part, maybe, I don't know, around 10 minutes, maybe a little more. I'm not sure. I haven't made the next part yet. But thank you guys for watching. It's been part 89. I'll see you guys on part 90.